So we've thicknessed the back, and it's almost time to glue the back braces to the back now, but before we can do that we're going to have to reinforce the center seam of the back, and we do that with little strips of wood that we call grafts. They're made out of pieces of soundboard with the grain running perpendicular to the center seam of the back. First we're going to indicate where we want them. You can take those measurements off your drawing. You can do it with one strip over the entire length, or like I do with 4 pieces, so you have less work later when you fit in the back braces. The braces for the back are made out of cedar, same as the neck. So this is actually some waste material that I had left from the neck. Let's see, so they're about 20 millimeters high or 25 millimeters high. And I've planed this down to 8 millimeters, but anywhere between 6 and 9 is fine actually. So that's 1/4 of an inch to 3/8. We need the curve of the back and put that on into the back braces. So we go to our radius board and we scribe a line like this. So, and then we take our plane. Good. I now have 3 braces, so it's time to glue them to the back. Gluing the braces to the back is pretty easy. All you need is some clamps and your radius board and not too much glue. I'll be showing you another method as well. This is the old-fashioned way with clamps. The back braces are anywhere between half an inch and 3/4 of an inch high. I'm going to bring these down to I think 16 or 17 for starters, and then assess the stiffness of the back and maybe take up some more. They're 18 millimeters high now, so I take off maybe 2 millimeters, and then we'll shape them with the chisel. You can use a plane to shape them as well. Let's see, if you're making a flamenco guitar, usually they're gabled, so a bit arched like this. But you may want to consider making them a pyramid shape, especially if you're making a flamenco guitar. So pyramid has a lower weight but the same stiffness as a gable-shaped brace. So a bit more. So if you're going for pyramid shape like I am, then maybe you want to draw a line through the center of your brace, and then with a chisel remove the material that you don't need. If you're making a gabled brace, then you can use a small plane to do this. It's a bit easier with a plane. When you've shaped the braces, then you want to scallop the ends. So I usually take about 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches from the side and scallop from there. It has to be one nice swoosh to the end, otherwise it won't look very good. And you want to take it down to maybe 6 or 8 millimeters, depending on the stiffness of the back. Good. So there's our back. Let's see now, maybe time to clean it up a bit, because, well, I have some glue that squeezed out from underneath the braces, so I'm going to clean that up with a bit of sandpaper or steel wool, and then put the back away for now. Think about a label, because we're going to glue that on before we put the guitar together, but it's well, we're not even close to that yet, so we have some time for that. But clean this up and set the back aside for later.